Somebody say you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? And there's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nino Brazito, your favorite real estate agent, and today we are in Beaulieu. So I'm incredibly grateful because an hour ago it looked like it might come down with rain. But guess what? YouTube, the gods wanted me to give this video to you today. So in Beaulieu, there's just over 300 ohms, plus minus a hectare stand each, and it's just a special community, and it's an equestrian belt, and it's one of the biggest equestrian communities in Johannesburg. So ladies and gentlemen, before we step inside, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit that post notification button. So let's go inside and let's go fall in love together. So from the long driveway that you saw me drive through, we have a long pebbled or gravel driveway. That first impression that you see is there's the stunning home right in front of you. It has that Mediterranean, almost Spanish flair to it, but clean lines, geometric shapes. You see the white, crisp white plastered walls with your aluminium. But inside the home, it's either a 5-bedroom house in the main with a 2-bedroom cottage plus another studio plus a stunning staff quarters, or it's one big 7-bedroom house. It's 1,250 squares of internal space on a stand of roughly 6,300 squares. But the position is incredible. Why do I say that? Because it overlooks the Kyalami Country Club, and it's literally probably 200 meters to the Kyalami Equestrian Park. What a dream. So let's go inside, let's go fall in love. So we have a carport for 4 cars, triple garaging attached to the main house, and then to the cottage is another double garage. Wait till you see the inside. It has been completely renovated, and if this is the lifestyle that you are searching for, to be in the hustle and bustle but enjoy that country peaceful lifestyle, this is a great opportunity. Because the owners, they bought the home, they renovated the home, and it was for them to live in. But life happens, right? So she renovated it for you. Let's see what you think. So as we step through your main entrance, your beautiful pivot door, we have triple garaging to your right with a guest toilet. So as you come home from work, you step inside, all ultra modern. But that first impression, this double volume entrance. It's an entrance hall, the skylights above. It just attracts all that natural light, and there's just natural light from every corner of the home. And I need you to picture this home. This home is empty. I need you to picture your furniture and what you would do with the spaces. But it just has so much character, so much charm, and it's bringing that character and charm into a modern home, and it's just beautiful. It makes my soul and my heart very happy. Picture a server over here with the lights, just shining down on it, or a beautiful art piece right over here. I'd keep this open. Downstairs we have your wine cellar, which we'll get to. But I just want to show you this section, do most parts, and then we'll step down. This section over here I'd probably use as a home office, or a private kids TV room where they've got their own section. Everything just opens up and you just see greenery. I've mentioned where we are, where we're positioned. If you love golf, great. If you love horses, great. But there's also a bridle trail or bridle park. It's 28 kilometers that goes in between Beaulieu. And everything's secure. It's a boomed off position. It's a little estate, great community. And if you're into that lifestyle, that secure lifestyle, and you just want to breathe, this is incredible. So we have 5 bedrooms upstairs. So this is the main part of the home. You will see that, if you just come through, I'm just going to point it out. If you close off those doors, that becomes the cottage, which is it's actually a second home. It's not even a cottage, it's a second home. But as we step into this section, what brings you and anchors the space so beautifully is this ultra-modern kitchen. So we have 2 islands or breakfast bar, great for entertainment, great for kids, and just to be around and enjoy wine, enjoy cheese, and just enjoy the lifestyle. And you have the most amazing views. We'll get to the views in a bit and the flow. And just speaking about the kitchen, you will see that they've gone with neutral colors, but in terms of your backsplash, your feature wall, it's a deep blue subway tile, and it's beveled. I just love the texture, the feel of the space. It's actually smooth, but just the bevels and just feeling everything. And while I'm in the space, we have an eye-level oven, a large one. We also have a second oven. We have gas hob. There's just so much counter space, so much space to work with, a space for a double door fridge, and just of your views. That's your cottage, your second garage, but I'm seeing lemon trees. I'm seeing beautiful architecture. I'm seeing just happy, I can picture happy memories being made in the space. And then we have your double doors that open up onto your scullery and laundry, space for appliances, and open. This just takes you to your outside, to your studio, staff quarters, and to your cottage. And speaking of the tiling, one thing that I love about the tiling is that it's consistent throughout. So it's continuity and it's flow. And that's what this home is. Let's step outside. Let's step into your living spaces. We have TV room over here. We have floor to ceiling sliding doors that just open up on both sides. Again, allowing that natural light just to flood into the space. It's a beautiful aluminium that they have. And it's just beautiful open spaces. And then we have a covered entertainer's patio that links up to the cottage one as well. So again, if that's going to be a space for your parents, there's no separation. It's continuous. And they will feel at home. They'll feel like they're with you, which is beautiful. We have composite decking overlooking a swimming pool. We actually have a step over here so you can just literally sit and watch your kids swim. And in the distance, right in front of me, is your Kyalami Country Club. The golf course, 18 hole, there's 4 paddle courts, there's a restaurant. And if you look at the fence, so the green fence and then the fence just after that, that is the bridle sort of like trails that I spoke about. 28 kilometers, you can go walking, you can take your dogs, you can ride your horses, and take a look at how big your garden is. Kids with playful imaginations, they're going to enjoy the space, they're going to play soccer, they're going to play cricket. You have your own dam that it overlooks. So I forgot to mention it because I didn't step on to that side of the deck, but you have your own deck over here. If you want to go fishing, great. It attracts the birds, it just attracts that beautiful nature. I'll show you from the different windows, the horses. You might even see horses walking past. But CJ, as you turn around, there we actually walked out of those sliding doors. This is the cottage. It's not a cottage, it's a home. Hey, nay! You hear that, CJ? I hope the viewers heard that. And this is the home that I actually posted about 3 weeks ago, just before the Easter break, that I came to, and it actually started raining. I'm so glad that we are back. Stand size, as I mentioned, is about 6,300 squares, and internally 1,250. 7 bedrooms internally. It is a special home. Can you picture living here? Can you picture your friends living here? Share it with your friends. Doors that open up. And then as we step into now the cottage, so you need to picture this being closed or open, just dependent on your family dynamic. Open it up, beautiful white doors. And one thing that I like, actually that I love seeing white skirting, because if you look at that and that, it's a great combination. Stepping into the second home or the cottage, we have a stunning kitchen in the center, in the heart of the cottage. center island, massive center island. You have your freestanding gas hob, that same deep blue feature wall, space for your double door fridge with its own scullery section. But just great connecting into your living spaces. So you'd probably have a dining room over here, and then you'd have your TV room over here. But one thing that I love is the natural brick walls, because this just brings in what's in a modern home. This is just bringing in that character and that charm, and it makes the space so warm. Space for a fireplace, more floor to ceiling sliding doors that just open up onto your covered patio with the wood. The wood just makes the space so inviting. Again, it's up to you if you want to put in ceiling boards in sort of in between the beams, and put some downlights. You have space for a bra and just the most amazing views, just greenery and just such a peaceful lifestyle. I love it. And then stepping into what would be a study or an office or another bedroom, dependent on obviously family setup, but I'd probably make this a study. Oh, this home gets me excited. CJ, if you'll just drop in the B-roll, please, of that, of the scullery, and then double garaging. I don't normally show garages, but it's empty and it's cool. This is the guest toilet. It's actually a bathroom for the cottage. But take note of the golden vein in the tiles. It's floor to ceiling, beautifully done, and every sort of bathroom has its own sort of unique feature to it. Let's make our way to the top. And just remember, we're in the cottage, we're not in the main home, and we're going to go back to the main home where I'm going to show you the rest of the bedrooms. So, do you think your kids will be happier? Do you think your parents would be happier? Landing spots, you could always have a study desk over here as well, workstation, completely up to you. Leave it open. And then this is the main bedroom of the cottage or the second home. So this has all been recently put in, still has the plastic over it, not to dirty it. But as we step inside, you would finish it off with your cupboards. Probably have like your dressing tables over here, open plan cupboards, beautiful views. And then before we step into your main ensuite, have a look at the size of the bedrooms, the high ceilings, the amount of windows and the amount of light that just flood the space. Behind you, so as you come around, your bed would be positioned over here. You could always get creative, add some pendants, bedside tables, but there's just so much to the home. Or your bed would go there, completely up to you, because then at least you have that view. How's this for cottage, CJ? That's why I say it's a second home. And then, I love this ensuite. I really do. So as you step inside, floor to ceiling, full-walled tiles. It's a deep blue stone tile, but very unique. Also makes me feel calm, makes me think of the ocean. We have your touch mirrors, which is really, really cool. We have your floating double vanity, really big shower, beveled tiling underfoot. It really is special. Then we have a freestanding bath over here. It is a Nouveau bathtub, and it's just space, and I can breathe because of how big it is. And then we have your separate toilet and bidet over here. How special. Okay, so that's the first bedroom of the home. Are you impressed? Stay tuned, because it's continuous. Second bedroom over here, it has a different feel. It's another full bathroom. It's that same gold tile and gold trim. Beautiful finishes, floating cabinetry, gold taps. Premium. And then your second bedroom of the cottage. And then they have their own balcony that just steps out, overlooks the garden, stairs that take you up onto the roof. What more could you ask for? TJ, you can actually go ahead of me. Okay, so are you into horses? If you are, and if you know about the Kyalami Equestrian Park, it's basically, you can actually see it. It's not the house next to us, it's pretty much the stand or the park after that. You can ride your horses there. Everything is so close. Let's make our way to the main house now, where we're going to explore 5 bedrooms, and then we're going to walk to your outside studio and staff quarters. I don't normally show staff quarters, you know that, but this is one that I have to show you. But before we go up, I want to take you down into the wine cellar. So it's an authentic wine cellar with terracotta tiles. Makes me feel like I'm somewhere in Italy. You can even have tables down here, enjoy some wine tasting, grab a bottle of wine, but picture it finished off. But it's really big. Are you impressed? Let's go. Okay, so now as we look at the space, so we're back at the entrance, that's your main entrance. Over there, we have almost like a white picket balustrade fencing. You think of horses when you think of a white picket fence, you think of the dream, the American dream, but I say the South African dream. And again, just that wood over here makes the space so warm and inviting, even in a modern setting. We have motion sensor flooring lights, so again great for in the evenings, at night, lights up so that you don't fall. Great high ceilings. And then the main bedroom is to the left, so it's on its own separate wing. Take a look at how big this room is. Tell me you don't deserve this. Tell me you don't work hard enough to enjoy this lifestyle. Space for your bed just to look out, and that right there is everything. We have double door aluminium doors that open up onto a spacious balcony. Picture some outside furniture, overlooks the pool, the dam, the country club. Sound like a good shot there. That horse seems very happy. And then we have the main ensuite. Absorbing all the sunlight. Picture in the evening, relaxing with a glass of wine, looking out at the stars. We have a double shower, one on each side, his and hers, with a beautiful tile in the center. Stunning tiling. How's this? I haven't really seen too many of these, but these are motion lights. And a beautiful feature wall floating cabinetry, beautiful gold trim. Everything has been done so beautifully in this space. And then we have separate toilets over here. So all you need to do is finishing it off with your cabinetry along this wall, and everything is just so open plan and free and so light and bright. And then bedroom number 2 of the main house, or bedroom number 4, what we've covered. Good size, and then stunning ensuite. All bedrooms have its own bathroom. This one has porcelain tile underneath with that same gold trim. I just love the picket fence though. For me, I really think of the South African dream. And then this is an extra large bedroom, because this is the bedroom. You have space for cupboards if you want through that door. Another walk-in over here with a skylight with views. You can actually see the lady over there walking her horse. So I don't know if you were able to grab that. I don't think so, but we'll step out just now and you'll see more. Another skylight this side. So this is your walk-in closet, and then a full bathroom. Again, just in terms of the tile that they chose for this, is just such a beautiful premium luxury decision that they made. And again, for the gold taps, it's lovely. It's just complete. It really is complete, this one. All it is waiting for you. It's waiting for your furniture, for your love, your attention. But for the most part, the home has been done. Glass just came on again. And then we have another 2 bedrooms this side. So this is bedroom number 6. With your ensuite full bathroom again. And then bedroom number 7. With the bathroom. And then this one's more of a Mediterranean feel. Spanish tiles. Beautiful subway tile. It still has the plastic on it. They're just waiting to be peeled off. Double vanity. Freestanding tub over here, overlooking the cactuses. We actually parked on this side of the home. So CJ, if you just come around, we actually parked here. Remember the long gravel driveway? That's over here. Your staff quarters is right in front of you. It overlooks the cactus. How cool is that? So I'm going to see you down at the bottom. I'm going to see you at the studio, and then I'll see you at the staff quarters in 3, 2, 1. Studio Dreams right here. Double door, aluminium doors that open up. We have open plan living spaces. I'd probably finish it off with a kitchen over here, lounge over here, and then we have your bathroom on this side. It's a full bathroom, double vanity, quartz countertops, beautiful tiling, double mirrors, freestanding tub, floating toilet over here, as well as a walk-in shower. But again, just open spaces. CJ, you and I are walking around each other. It doesn't even feel like you're close to me. So I'm really loving the studio. Are you loving the studio? Do you think your kids would love the studio? I don't know. I just think this home is really a special, special space. And then we have your bedroom over here with almost like a church window feature. Bed could go on either side, dependent on you, and then it has another aluminium door, which is very large. It just opens up. And 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, guys. And I'll see you at the staff quarters in 3, 2, 1. The staff quarters or staff quarters, I know I mentioned it in a previous video, but we have a 2-bedroom staff quarters. So if you buy the home and you're looking for a gardener, you might just get my CV, because this is honestly a very impressive staff quarters. So we have your own washing line, your own private garden. You feel like it's your own space. Look, you could always rent this out, but I think it's very important for your staff to be comfortable and enjoy the space with you. So you have a little porch area over here in the front, which is covered entertainment area for your staff, which I think is great. Sliding doors which open up. That's another door on that side. This is more of your TV room and dining area, and then stepping into your kitchen. So it's that same finish inside with a beautiful subway tile. It really is a great space. The only thing that it doesn't have is gas, but it's electric. You have everything else. Space for 2 appliances. What a dream. And then we'll start off with your first bedroom of the staff quarters. Emphasis on size, emphasis on a beautiful tile, which is throughout, aluminium doors and windows. So that's really cool. And then you have the ensuite, beautifully done and finished off. Good lighting as well. High ceilings. And then your second bedroom over here, which is identical to the first. And there you have it. And that's why I say the staff quarters of all staff quarters. And I will see you on the outside. We will finish off this video, and I will say thank you to you for watching. See you in 3, 2, 1. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You have a stunning home inside Beaulieu. As I mentioned, it's just over 300 homes inside this prestigious estate. And if you're looking for a community that's going to work for you and your family and that's going to be there for you, I don't think there's a better space. If you're looking for that lifestyle, that country lifestyle, but be in the hustle and bustle, this is the perfect opportunity. Now that we're done at the bottom of the stand, I just want to show you that bridle park or trail walks that I mentioned. This is where you'll be walking your horses, going on walks with your family, and then on the other side is the Kyalami country estate. If you're a fan of golf, what a space. And then we have your dam over here, and ladies and gentlemen, on the mark for 16.75 million rand. Buyers today, they're looking for value, and this home has value. It has everything you could possibly want. It's a 7-bedroom home with a studio and really a phenomenal staff accommodation. Stand is 6,300 squares. You have your own dam, swimming pool, premium finishes throughout. There's nothing that needs to be done. It's just, does this speak to you? Does this speak to your heart? Are you looking for something that's just going to bring you back down and make you enjoy life and get you excited about life again? This could be it. So you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, speak to your friends and family about this amazing opportunity, because that's what it really is. It's an amazing opportunity to own a dream lifestyle in Beaulieu.